The tiny mice and the mighty elephants. Long, long ago, nestled in a sunny valley, was a dusty old abandoned village. Empty houses, cobbled streets, and forgotten shops made it the perfect place for mice to live. These weren't just any mice, they were a whole bustling, happy mouse community. For centuries they'd made their home in the village, even before the humans came and went. They had tunnels everywhere, weaving between buildings like secret pathways. Life was good. Then, wham! One day, a huge herd of elephants, thousands strong, lumbered into the village. They were on their way to a sparkling blue lake on the west side of the village. All the elephants could think about was splashing and swimming in that beautiful water. They didn't realize that with every massive step, their giant feet were squashing the mice's tunnels. It was a total disaster zone. There's only one thing to do. A brave little group of mice scurried along the elephant tracks all the way to the lake. And there, resting under a big shady tree, was the Elephant King. A small mouse bowed before him. "Oh mighty king," he squeaked, "I come to you on behalf of the mouse community in the old village you passed through. You know, the one with all the abandoned houses continued, squashed many of our homes that we have lived in for centuries. If you return the same way, it will certainly be the end of us. We're small, and you are big, so please, O king, take another route home." The little mouse took a deep breath. "And who knows," he added, "maybe one day, we mice can even help you," the Elephant King chuckled. But he felt a pang of guilt realizing his herd had unknowingly destroyed their home. He said, "All right, little mouse, don't worry. We'll take a different path home. Now, let us enjoy the lake in peace." Now, not far from the lake, lived a grumpy old king. He loved capturing elephants, and had ordered his hunters to build a huge net trap in the lake. As the elephants frolicked in the water, splash! They all fell into the trap. 2 days later, the hunters hauled the elephants out of the water with thick ropes. They tied them to giant trees in the forest next to the lake. All except for one young elephant. This elephant had not stepped inside the trap. The Elephant King summoned him to ask for a big favor. "Go back to the old village," he said. "Find the mice who live there, and beg them for help." When the mice heard about the elephant's plight, they raced to the lake. They saw the Elephant King and his herd trapped in the ropes. With determination in their eyes, the mice gnawed at the ropes with their sharp little teeth. Snip, snip, snip. The ropes broke, and the elephants were free. The king thanked the mice profusely. They promised to take a different route home from now on. And so, the elephants and the mice lived happily for many years. The moral of the story, ***, never underestimate anyone.